teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstruth. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play action here on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. It is intercepted.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
The wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on play.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. From the shotgun, drops back, moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Grab behind the line. It's Tuttle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver holding away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The Badgers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. And the Badgers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Catch made on the right side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
By the defense.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Touchdown, Wisconsin, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes their way on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He keeps it on a design run. And here he goes. Across the 40. Past the 20. Past the 10. It was open over the guy.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. More control. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big game here, but take it in for 6 himself.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Finds room at the 30. The defense has got it. Football comes out. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. And the Badgers will have 1st and 10 here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Badgers. They connect for 6.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Poor starting field position here for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw here. That pass ball is incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made, but the defender grabs him behind the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. And it's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And they bring him down. Not a lot of time left, and that should wrap up the quarter. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Design quarterback run. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. This one will be fair caught. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. A completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
QB keeper all the way. And he'll They'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. That's a design quarterback keeper, refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Dumps it down to the back. Caught.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. And the Badgers' offense is on the move now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made after a big game. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it's the kicking team making the... A special teams disaster.
What a job here by the coverage unit. Good job of knocking that ball out and pouncing on top of it, giving their offense a short field. What an opportunity.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. So they're calling the defense